Call the meeting to order. Was the meeting properly noticed?
Yes, it was.
Please rise for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Mr. Chair, if I may, if we could please include Charlie Kirk in this moment of silence and just honor and remember him, and please include him in our prayers and his family. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk, please take roll.
All members are present with John Dozel excused.
We have the agenda before us. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda? Supervisor Gilner, second by Supervisor Hickether. Any discussion or questions? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye. Those opposed signify by saying nay. Agenda is approved. We had the minutes from August 19th for a motion to approve. Supervisor Baker, second by Supervisor Scott Pease. Any discussion or questions on the minutes? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye. Those opposed signify by saying nay. Minutes are approved.
I have none.
Nobody signed up for public participation. We'll move on. Clerk, please read announcement of meetings.
Claims were reviewed by SPs D. Grabarski, Gilner, RPs, Shelton, and Carlson. Churchill 157.60, Paler 484.49, Gilner 270, Baroud 265.80, SPs 124, D. Grabarski 215.40, Dozel 55, Crivilio 124, Hickether 55, Bork 138, Edwards 165, RPs 220, West 493.60, Grabarski 207, Carlson 150.60, Samuelstead 66.20, Baker 287.48, McLaughlin 83, Jansen 199.44, David 55, Egersdorf 55, Harvey Beaversdorf 55, Moans 186, Morgan 215.40, BP's 55, Paler 78.66, Townsend 55, and Waugh 55. Total 4,571.67.
Okay, thank you. Minutes are there for review. Otherwise, we'll move on to ordinance number 16. Yes.
I got a question on the solid waste committee, on their budget. I noticed that there's a $276,000 loss. Is this gonna be trending that way, or? I'm looking on their budget sheet.
Yeah, the minutes are just there for reference.
That's topic. You're just either approving them or not approving them. The proper place to bring up that question would be at a solid waste committee meeting when the budget is on the agenda.
Okay.
Or you can ask one of the supervisors that are on the committee tonight after the meeting if you want. So.
Okay, thank you.
So, or otherwise we'll have the budget there'll be a budget presentation next week or at the next meeting too. Supervisor McLaughlin.
Thank you. I just want to back up slightly to item number 8. It says see instructions below. I believe there used to be some, but they are no longer there.
They're on mine.
Oh, okay, they're not on what I'm looking at.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
Okay. We'll move on then to ordinance number 16 when the clerk is ready.
Rezone request for a parcel from R3 Versatile Residential District to A3 Secondary Agricultural District on property located in the southwest quarter of the northwest quarter, section 32, town 16, range 06 east, being lot A CSM 3624, town of Easton.
A motion and act.
I'm sorry, no.
Okay.
I want to wait for discussion.
Motion and act by Supervisor Dave Grabarski, second by Supervisor Gilner. So we have ordinance number 16 on the floor. Supervisor McLaughlin.
What size is the parcel?
The parcel is 5 acres.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
I'm here if, for that rezoning request, if anybody has any questions for me. My name is Deanna Palick.
Okay. Seeing no further questions, please vote on ordinance number 16.
Total votes 19 yes.
Okay. That ordinance number 16 is enacted. When the
Thank
clerk-
you.
When the clerk is ready, we'll move on to ordinance number 17.
Yeah, I'm on.
Ordinance 17, rezone request for a parcel from A3 Secondary Agriculture District to B1 Rural Business District on property located in the Section 6, Town 14 North, Range 6 East, being PT Government Lot 10, Town of Del Prairie.
Motion to enact by Supervisor Gilner, second by Supervisor Brood. We have ordinance number 17 on the floor. Supervisor McLaughlin.
Question, if it's A3 was A3 or, well, it actually is until it gets approved here, that means it had to be at least 5 acres in size. So I guess my question is, so it's gonna go to a 5 acre B1 parcel? And if that's the case, Town of Del Prairie is good with that?
Director Grant.
Yep, the parcel is actually just over 6 acres. And the town of Del Prairie, when they made their decision, did know that. It was on the application and they did approve it.
Any other questions? Okay, seeing none, please vote on ordinance number 17.
Total votes 19 yes.
Okay, that both passes and ordinance number 17 is enacted. When the clerk is ready, we'll move on to ordinance number 18.
Ordinance 18, rezone request for a parcel from A1 35 exclusive agriculture district to A3 secondary agriculture district on property located in the PT South half Northwest 1/4, Section 17, Town 16 North, Range 6 East, being Lot 2, CSM 3360, CSM 37111, Town of Easton.
Motion to enact by Supervisor Gilner, second by Supervisor Churko. So Supervisor McLaughlin.
Thank you. So it's at least 35 acres. Is it 35 or more?
The parcel is 40 acres.
Okay, so, or if it goes to A3, that can be chopped up into 5 acre chunks, and I won't assume the town of Easton is aware of that, right?
Yep, part of the application, they submitted a preliminary or proposed site plan of 6 parcels ranging between 5 and 10 acres in size.
One other question.
Go ahead.
Is each one of those parcels going to abut a public road?
Okay, I heard the answer was yes.
Yeah, that's my piece of property. I'm Tim Hintz. Yeah, the Easton Township approved it all, and yes, we do have it set up so every parcel will have the correct amount of road frontage.
Okay. Seeing no further questions, please vote on ordinance number 18.
Total votes 19 yes.
Okay, that vote passes. Ordinance number 18 is enacted. When the clerk is ready, we'll move on to ordinance number 19.
Ordinance 19, rezone request for a parcel from A3 secondary agriculture district to R1 lower level single family residential district on property located in the lower lot level, single family residential district on property located in the southeast quarter of northeast quarter, section 34, town 14 north, range 6 east, town of Del Prairie.
Do I have a motion to enact by Supervisor Gilner, second by Supervisor Paler. So we have ordinance number 19 on the floor. Supervisor McLaughlin.
Thank you. To the zoning administrator, so how big is that A3 piece? Or what is it? Yeah,
The parcel is just under 7.5 acres, 7.45.
okay, so it could be, then it could be actually made into, well, a large lot is 2 acres minimum, right?
Right. As part of their application, they submitted a site plan to the town, which showed 3 lots. One has an existing house on it, and then the other 2 would be for development. The original application was for just residential, and the town requested that it be amended, and that's how the planning and zoning committee, they amended it at the public hearing.
So well, are you saying that you said just residential, you mean R1?
Correct.
Okay, well.
Not the large lot part.
Okay, well, that just wasn't, okay.
Okay, seeing no further questions, please vote on ordinance number 19.
Total votes 19, yes.
That vote passes. Ordinance number 19 is enacted. When the clerk is ready, we'll move on to ordinance number 20.
Ordinance 20, rezone request for a parcel from R1 Single Family Residential District to A3 Secondary Agriculture District on property located in the southeast quarter, section 22, town 16 north, range 7 east, being lot 1, CSM 507, town of Newchester.
Motion made by Supervisor Peru, second by Supervisor Gilner. Supervisor McLaughlin.
Thank you. Just a comment for everybody, this is something that you don't see often. It's a down zoning. In other words, they're going from a very small lot requirement from R1 to a minimum 5 acre, R A3. Typically, people want to go the other way, for obvious reasons, because then they can make more lots. So I guess my question is, how big is this R1 area that it's going to A3?
Just a shade over 6.8 acres, and she wants to have horses.
Okay. I just wanted to point out, it's not something you see very often. Thank you.
Okay, any other questions? Seeing none, please vote on ordinance number 20.
Total votes 19, yes.
Vote passes. Ordinance number 20 is enacted. Do we have a motion to approve claims per diem and mileage? Supervisor Scott P., second by Supervisor Carlson. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Those opposed signify by saying nay.
Nay, Supervisor Pozdolski.
Nays and per diem and mileage approved. Next meeting date is October 14th. Please note that. That is not the normal meeting date. So that's the second Tuesday. So in order to get the budget published and passed in time, that was what the calendar dictated. So 6 p.m. unless there's conflicts with that. Supervisor Rick Pease?
Lyanna, you said that Sand Valley was gonna give tours for the.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Okay, thank you.
So, and Derek's here if there's any questions. So anything else on the meeting date for October 14th? And then just, with the budget, the next meeting date in November is November 11th too, also. So just put that. Okay, and then Supervisor Rick Pease mentioned it, Derek Smith from Economic Development was at our admin and finance meeting, they had tours out at Sand Valley and they'd offer them to the county board. There's 2 dates that they're going to do and they need a minimum of 5 people, max of 10. Derek, is that correct? 12? So the dates that they have on the calendar right now would be October 9th at 2 PM and October 13th at 10 AM. So we're gonna call, so the clerk's office is gonna call everybody and see if they would like to go. There's no requirement to go. It's just, you know, Sand Valley was here before they even started and had a big presentation. What? I don't know if they brought that up. So Supervisor Rick Pease.
I just recently went with the Economic Development Committee. It's well worth your time. It's only an hour and you see the whole property, what they're doing, what they're thinking. The general manager comes out at the end and you can ask him any question you want. I fully hope most of the board goes. I think it's well worth our time to know what's going on in that northern part of our county. Thank you.
Okay. So if you don't hear from the clerk's office and you're interested in going, you know, feel free to give them a call and sign up for one of them. I assume you probably, everybody would have to drive up to Sand Valley there and meet on site and then they have a party bus or something they take around with. So, okay. Okay. Seeing nothing else, I adjourn the meeting. Thank you all.